wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Ha! Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Revelio.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays. I adore...
Acceptable. Acceptable? In Transfiguration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class? Or is it that sniveling teacher of yours? You can be sure I will be having words with that so-called school. You will receive an outstanding one way or another.
Once my sister sent me a howl.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Depulso!
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Have an hour of my own one day.
What was the Ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of Quidditch?
That young'un's now a teacher herself.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring.
need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home. It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there. Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose. Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting and sharp.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Still dealing with that nasty goblin. Can't have been good for business. Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm. Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy tower?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Lumos. Not bad.
A Merlin Trial when I see one.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
These Merlin Trials won't get the best of me.
I'd take flying over walking any day. Not bad.
Revelio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I know what that means. Merlin Trial.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What, I bet...
Your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
You
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
you little rat, scratch me.
On,
What poacher can't even keep hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
a
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcocke, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcocke.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Could it be a Merlin Trial?
Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Not bad.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Lumos. Lumos.
these Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Not bad.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Revelio.
Brilliant. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Accio.
Not bad.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin Trial.
Lumos.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Not bad.
Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Leviosa.
Depulso.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Leviosa. Depulso.
Over walking any day.
I hope you have your... Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? You're embarrassing. Incendio. Levio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Not bad.
Revelio.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
Is that you? Potato! Oh, I'm gonna eat you. Reducto!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Free everything! Down, Leviosa!
Incendio.
You've made a great...
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Shame nobody saw that.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio.
Accio.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Stupefy like a pennywig.
Expelliarmus.
Where does it go?
Accio. Leviosa. Depulso. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
I know a Merlin Trial when I see one. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me enough. Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
Not bad.
Revelio owes his reputation to you.
Could it be a Merlin Trial?
Confringo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Be any day.
Reducto! Incipio! Confringo!
So very weak.
Oh, what a lot of your eyes. Reducto! Confringo! Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Duncan owes his reputation.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for me, does it?
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Not bad.
Revelio.
Who lived here?
You made a mistake!
Accio! Incendio! I hope. Incendio! Confringo!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus!
You get!
Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Depulso!
Nothing more!
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio!
I would say that Iron Tail is not appropriate.
Protego! Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Depulso! Confringo! Are you even trying? Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Thought you had me there! Incendio! 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 Depulso! That's the best you can do! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Perhaps you want to... Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Ricardo! Leviosa! Depulso! Lewis! Confringo! Incendio! My best coloured knit! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! That's it! Depulso! Revelio.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps I'll scout around the film.
Hang on! That meant to be an attack of some sort.
Now you're just kidding.
Shall we finish what we started?
That's a mistake.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos.
To you.
Lumos.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Not bad.
Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. No, don't bring them.
You just wait till I come down.
Incendio.
Nobody would believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Not bad. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitt-upon-ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio. Duncan owes his reputation to you. Revelio. Revelio. I'd take flying over walking any day.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Not bad. Revelio.
Those goblins in my family were in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knobtail.
Duncan owes his reputation to you. Confringo!
Incendio!
Feel a burn. Yes.
Also, Accio! Potato! Superfly! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio. I should investigate.
I'd take flying over walking any day.
Revelio.
Perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another. It seems we may have an intruder.
Felcroft.
Trouble afoot.
Africus totalis.
Suppose it's worth a look.
And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Revelio.